guys, so I am doing my February favorites video. Now, there are a lot of items you guys have probably seen in some tutorials and stuff like that, and some things you guys haven't seen, but I hope you guys enjoy. So I'm going to do this month's a little bit different and doing them in categories versus doing them kind of sporadically, I guess. I don't know, I guess I always do them in categories, but a little bit different. So I'm going to pick one item from every type of category and tell you my favorite item in that category. So the first category is accessories, and I really have been loving gold tone accessories this month, and I'm really in love with these stackable bracelets from Macy's, and I just think that they're great. They're kind of a dark gold and black toned, so I think that they go well with a lot of different things, and they are going to be fantastic for the summer. The next item I want to talk about is my favorite food of the month, and I only mentioned these because I got these in my Birchbox a couple months ago, and I really liked it then, but I found the Kind bars at my local grocer, so I picked them up, and I've been having these every morning for breakfast. And typically, I don't eat breakfast. I'm so bad about that just because I don't like eating in the morning, but I feel like if I wake up in the morning and get ready, and by the time I get to work, I'm hungry, so I pop one of these, you know, and eat them, and they're delicious. And my favorite flavor is the dark chocolate cherry cashew. You guys can see that. It's delicious, and it's full of antioxidants, which is good for you, and each Kind bar does have, like, a different thing that it has, like, you know, calcium or protein or whatever, so I think these are really great, and they're on the more expensive end, but they're worth it. So, let's see. The next item is my favorite fragrance of the month. And when I was doing my makeup collection video, I kind of saw this and remembered that I have it. I mean, I've always known that I've had it, but I just kind of, I feel like I have a lot of sense, and sometimes I just kind of pick the quickest one to grab. And I used to love this perfume. I used to use it all the time. And this is actually a discontinued fragrance from Hot Topic, and so maybe I think subconsciously I don't want to use it because I don't want to not have it, but I do love this, and I've been using this a lot this month. One spray lasts all throughout the day, so it's very lasting, and it's a very clean smelling fragrance, which I really love. So that's my favorite fragrance of the month. My favorite hair care product of the month is the Marc Anthony Dreamwaves Beach Spray, and I did do a tutorial on this. It does leave your hair really wavy, and it lasts really well throughout the day, and this is going to be great for beach waves during the summer, so I'm very excited to continue. The next item I want to talk about is blush. So my favorite blush of the month, which you guys know that I don't wear blush very often, or I used to not wear blush very often, but I've used, this is the e.l.f. contouring or blush and bronzing powder, and I love this blush. I've used this every day this month, and I just think it's fabulous. Or every day since I've gotten it, because I think I got it mid-month. But I've used it every single day, and I love this. And I think for me, the problem is I have naturally rosy cheeks. And so when I use this, it actually makes the rosiness of my cheeks seem intentional and not my face just being flushed. So I really do like that concept, and I love this. The next thing is my favorite brush of the month, and this is the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush number 1. And I don't really have another brush that is similar to this. All my other brushes are kind of like different. I guess this is the closest brush that I have to it, and it's still very much not comparable. So I just like it because it's unique, and it's great for a all-over lid, but it's sturdy, so I feel like you aren't getting a lot of fallout when you apply eyeshadow. So this is definitely my favorite brush of the month. The next item is my favorite mascara of the month, and I've actually returned to one of my classic favorites, and this is the Telescopic Clean Definition by L'Oreal. And I want to say this is about $9 or $10 at your local drugstore, and I really love this. I don't think it's as good as my Lights Camera Action, but it's good in a different way, and I think that this wears a little bit better throughout the day, so that's kind of why I like this one more, especially coming into the warmer months where I feel like you can sweat out your makeup really easily. I feel like this wears a little bit better throughout the day. So that is my favorite mascara of the month. Now, my favorite eyeshadow, I'm going to break it up and sheet a little bit and do it in pencil liner and cream shadows, or cream liners. And the reason I do that is because I don't use cream liners on my bottom tight line. So it's kind of hard to say this is my favorite eyeliner if all I use is pencil liners on my bottom liner. So, of course, as always, my favorite classic liner is Milani Liquif'eye Eye, but I've really been loving my Stilla Smudge Stick, which is right here. I've used this a lot, and I think that this is great because my eyes are naturally blue, and this picks up and reflects the blue in my eyes really, really well. And this is in their color Peacok, I think. Yeah. You can see that. It's a metallic, but it's in Peacok, and so those are my eyeliners. And the next one are gel liners in general. But the two brands I've been loving are the Sephora and e.l.f. liners. But if I had to pick one, the winner it would be the Bewitched Me eyeliner. Focus. Sorry, I don't know why that's not focusing. Okay. The Bewitched Me eyeliner by Sephora is probably going to win out as my favorite, and it's this really great plum color. The next item is my favorite, sorry guys, is my favorite primer, or eye primer of the month, and it is going to be the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. I have fallen in love with this. I haven't even touched my primer potion since I've gotten this, and I think that it's just a great sticky base. And I feel like it wears throughout the day, and it does kind of conceal the lines in your eyes a little bit better than Urban Decay Primer Potion does. So, definitely in love with this product, and it'll be put to good use throughout the year. So, the next items I'm going to do is eyeshadow, and I feel like I can't ever just pick one because they're my favorite. So, I'm actually going to do 3 palettes. And the first is going to be the Ulta palette, and it's an eyeshadow quad. It does not have a palette name, and honestly I'm not sure if you can buy this separate, but you can get it off of Ulta's website. And these are the colors. I did a haul video on this, but I love this, and it's actually what I'm wearing right now. And I did a tutorial with that as well. The next palette is my Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy palette. I really love this. This is such a great everyday natural palette to work with, and I love every single color in it. So that is that. And then the last and final palette is my Wet n Wild I Heart Matte palette. I use this almost every single day for highlight, for something. I always feel like I'm grabbing for this as a great go-to matte palette, and I don't know if they sell these anymore, but I really want a second one. So if you know if they're still selling them, I might have to look for one. Put a message in the bottom bar for me if you know if they are still carrying these in stores. The next thing is the e.l.f. gel brow liner. I really like this. I think this does a great job of taming and kind of keeping your eyebrows set in place and holding the fill color throughout the day. So that is definitely on my favorites list. Now, my favorite lip color of the month is actually a lip color duo. Like wearing these together, and I don't have the other one with me. The first one is the Lip Soft Cream by NYX in Istanbul, and I use this as a base, and then I go over with Midnight Cowboy Lip Junkie by Urban Decay, which is actually in my car, so sorry. But it's just a very pretty glitter overcoat that I wear on top of this, and it's just a great pairing. So